Hey, before this video gets started, I'd like to ask you to do me a favor. If you find yourself watching this video, and obviously you have because you can hear this, if you decide for whatever reason to nope out of this video before it finishes, and I mean like well before it finishes, like before the halfway mark or at any point, like you decide like to leave before it's done, do me this favor and leave a comment down below explaining exactly why you're leaving. If it's my voice, if it's the audio, like the audio quality, if it's the co-host voice, if the video is just boring, doesn't matter what it is. Like even if it's like, well, I suddenly had to poop and I had to leave. Like doesn't matter what it is, just tell me what it is down below because I'm trying to boost audience retention. And I feel the only way to really do that is by having the audience tell me what's making them lose retention. So enjoy the show. It's 1 o'clock on Sunday, and I've got to. We just started. Just started the episode. Welcome back to Captain Toad, Chapter 2.
It's this game?
I don't know what. Well, I know what it is, to say the very least.
The one you sent me the images for?
Yes. Okay. Oh, she's just scared in general. Oh, snap. Well, I'm gonna get the hell up out of here if y'all don't mind. Yeah. Oh no, we're taking hits because we got to. Fudge my butts. Fudge them and fudge them good. Oh. Ooh, daddy. Here we go. Okay. Huzzah! This is neat. Oh, girl. Okay. Oh, that's it. All right. Whew. Had her scared the whole time. She's just a little one. Defeated all of the mud. Did I? Okay. That was an accident, but we'll take it. Onward, Toretta. Fluffy fun water park. So what is Thelma about?
Getting old.
Oh, okay. This movie does not star Vicki Lawrence, does it?
No.
Because if it did, you wouldn't tell me.
I would not.
So it, in theory, still could, indeed.
No.
So I have questions, but but I'm not getting any answers. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, cool. I guess. Okay. Okay. So we do this. One of the things I've always liked about certain Nintendo games is that when there's water involved in the game, they always change the music of the game, the sound of the music. They change the sound of the music whenever you go underwater. Okay, so she can't swim.
So,
That's got to be how I get that.
I will say, I believe that it is Richard Roundtree's final role.
All right.
Because he did, y'all.
That's cool. I mean, it's not cool that that's his final role, but I mean, it's not cool that he's dead. But it is
I
cool
was,
that.
why are you trashing the movie already?
Like I know. I'm just saying it's cool. That's cool, but I didn't want to mean to say like, oh, it's cool that he died. Like that ain't where I'm going with that.
Because I personally, I think I'll just put it this way: Zelda is probably one of my most unexpected favorite movies of the year. Like, there was a moment in the movie that had me in tears.
Are you serious? God bless me and my
It was very funny.
terrible abilities at playing video games. Oh gosh. Like, what are you doing? Oh no! I thought she was still up on top of the thing. I'm over here. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna kill all
So
of them. Did
I've been
you?
getting movies
Uh,
of this guy who is a chef for a sorority, and he shows us like what he's cooking for the sororities that day.
uh-huh.
And I'm like, this looks like the easiest, cushiest job.
Go why? Because it seems like they don't have like super palettes or whatever.
Dude, like right now I'm watching him make Monte Cristo.
Homeboy just making sandwiches, huh?
One day it was like it was like Taco Tuesday, so he just made a bunch of tacos. Like he literally just makes the food and he puts it in the trays and he starts it out for them. I'm like, so you got to do this like 3 times a day and then you're gone. Like, and he has like it's like a chef quality kitchen.
Whew. I figured that was gonna be the case, but yeah, I was
Kind of
determined to get there.
jealous.
Do you ever think like stop to think like sometimes like people who are like that, like that's their job, like their job isn't really that complicated, like given what their skill set is. Uh, like do you ever like stop to think that they don't realize that they don't really need to tell everybody this is what they do. Like you don't need to show us a day in the life of your like job because your job's not that complicated. Like you make sense. You cook for rich people, and we're gonna assume that like they're buying the ingredients, not you. So like
Yeah, he
most
probably gets like a stipend for food.
yeah, and I would imagine that most like the argument could be stated that most people could make really good food if they could afford high quality ingredients.
Yeah. Like, he just, like, literally all of his videos is just like, this is what I'm cooking for the sorority today. Yeah, I mean, he's got some, like, I watch it. Like, when his videos come up, I'll watch it. Because it's interesting to see what he does. Because at the same time, you have to cook for them. Yeah. Like, you gotta cook towards their palate.
Yeah.
And so watching some of it is, like, very, very interesting. But obviously, it's a sorority full of white girls, because it's like, ooh, Taco Tuesday, burrito bowl.
Like, does a part of you hate it?
Oh,
Oh man, I'm not saying that you're a hater. Like, I'm really not. Like, I'm not. But I will say that, like, I get it, because I am in my hater season.
all right.
Which is like one of those things. He's like, oh, you ain't supposed to be okay with being a hater. And it's like, you say that, but
In the year where we're in 2024, that's what I have to say to that.
like, I've had a rough year this year. Like, it's like, this year has sucked majorly for me. So, like, when I say, like, yeah, I'm on my hater grind, yeah, I'm out here hating. Like, if you're doing better than me, I don't want to hear about it. Like, oh, did you hear about that guy who won the lottery? Fuck him. I don't give a fuck about it.
Right?
Like, I don't. Like, oh, did you hear about that couple who, like, bought, like, $1 million painting from a yard sale for $3? I don't give a shit. I hope they both don't make it. Like,
I don't know how we're related, but
like, yeah,
somehow it makes it to me.
like, it would be magnificent if somehow it became my property, because
Everybody doesn't deserve the blessing.
like, what they gonna do with it? Be old?
Right? They 75.
I'm fine with that.
Anyway, on to more recent news.
Things
So
that won't
there's
make
this
people hate
chick
us.
who was on live, and she was talking about her roommate.
On live is such a weird way to like a weird way to word it. There's this chick who went live.
Okay, there's this chick who was live.
Okay.
And she was talking about her roommate. And how her roommate had, like, applied for an apartment or something and got turned down. Anyway, she was just talking about her roommate. So, somebody who was watching the live sent it to her roommate. So her roommate watches it, comes home, and confronts her. And it's like, why are you talking about my business on live? And then she tries to say, well, it's not just your business, it's my business too. And they argue, and ultimately end up fighting. And the roommate dog walks this girl.
Are they both white?
No!
Okay, yeah. It was at that point I was like, yeah, I don't think these people are white. I was like, I get the feeling these people are white.
No. I mean, don't underestimate a whitey.
No. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Like, some white girls can scrap. There's this woman who works at the clinic who I am convinced could beat the ever living shit out of me in a fight. But mostly because I'd let her, because like I don't know who I've become, but like the only way I can word it is like I feel weird discussing. I sometimes feel weird discussing somebody I kind of respect and like referring to how
You respect her out of fear.
yeah, kind of, sort of. Oh no, why? But like I do respect her because she's real cool, like, and like I don't want to. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Oh my goodness.
Give me a second. Yeah, I don't. I'm video games are happening, and they're difficult. But no, like I do. I respect her, and I don't want to. I feel weird like talking about her in like a very doggish kind of way. Does that make any sense?
I mean, you're speaking about her respectfully.
Nah, not what I was gonna say.
Oh.
Nah, not at all. Like I wasn't gonna say she was a bad person, and I wasn't gonna use any vulgar language. Well, no, that's a lie. I was gonna use some vulgar language to describe her, and like that's the thing. I don't want to do that. Like I don't want to say something like blatantly rude to describe her as a person. Oh no! I really wish you'd stop fucking doing that. Like, get control of yourself, cause god damn it, that shit's annoying.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, I know where I need to go, and I can only imagine. Like that's the solution. It's like, but I couldn't figure that out the first time around. Like to just block off the thing.
So this meal is rolled white lasagna.
Oh, it's white all
Now,
right.
I roll with white lasagna, but I haven't rolled it.
Like I assume this is it, right? Yeah. Okay. Like I knew that that's where it was at. I just couldn't do. I could not pull it off. Oh God! I was running for my life, y'all. Cleared the stage in the course of 4 touches.
I'm sorry, it's not a white lasagna if you're using tomato sauce. What the?
It's
Come
white.
on.
It's white it's white because of the people that's gonna eat it. All right, this was another terrible episode in the can, and I'm glad that it happened because fucking titties are nice. I'm gonna tell him in between episodes what I want to say about this woman, and so he'll be able to like understand like why they want to say it on camera. Cause like I doubt anybody would ever find out that I have a YouTube channel who works at the clinic. Actually,
She has meth mouth.
No, that's not her. Not her. That's somebody else. And like to be fair, that girl doesn't have meth mouth. She just has something weird going on with her teeth and gums. Because we know somebody personally
Which could be meth.
Could be. I don't think so though. Because we know somebody personally who has meth mouth, and her teeth don't look nothing like his. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, touch yourself. Touch yourself. Give yourself a big old hug and remind yourself that regardless of how difficult life gets, you can put your foot in its butthole. Butthole! Why did you say any of that?